Got a question here by Jeremy Nguyen. For the first point, can't the bank do apportioning for the liability you are sharing with non-spousal applicants, also known as siblings, etc.? Good question. Let me break it down. Now, there's a selective number of banks that can do this. For example, out of 25 to 30 lenders that I have, about 2 to 3 can do this. And because you're restricted to 2 or 3 banks, the income policy, the way they treat your income, bonuses, commission, etc. is very limited. The rates they give you, you have to accept it. And the policy is called the common debt reducer. So what happens is you have a property that is shared between your mum and yourself, right? You go and buy a property. You want the bank over here, okay, to not take 100% of this debt when servicing this new loan. For example, this new loan is about 800K, and you want the bank to look at this loan, which might be about 500K, to take 250K into the serviceability of existing liability. Now, there are banks that will look at 50% of this ownership. However, the majority of banks will take 100% of this liability, for example, the 500K, into the existing liability portion and not use the 250K part. Now, a lot of you be thinking, hey, that's great. There's 2 or 3 banks that will do that. Yes, but there are certain banks, for example, they'll look at your mum's ability to make the repayments on her share. And if she's in her 65 or 75 and she doesn't have a job, well, that's cut. Or, for example, the existing property that you have with not your mum, but maybe your brother and sister, they're currently even living in it. There's no rental income, so it's not treated as an investment property. They might say, because it's not an investment property, we won't take it as well. So overall, there are existing policies called the common debt reducer that might answer your question over here. But what I'm saying in the original video is if you do buy with your parents, siblings, you're gonna be having a massive weight of this held back on you for you to purchase your next property. Okay, so it's better you don't freaking do it. You get them to do their own thing, you do your own thing, and you don't get tied down. That's my opinion. Jump in the comments, let me know what you think.